Alrighty, I believe we are live. Sorry about that. It's a little bit late coming in. Was trying to get something set up, and then my computer started freaking out. It started absolutely freaking out, so I had to do a whole full-on restart there. But welcome on in. Hope everyone is doing well today. We are trying a couple new things today. We're gonna run over what those are here in a second. We're gonna see here. See there, that's looking good. Let's see how things look on this side. It is. Look at that. All right, y'all, we are back. We are here with some more Pokemon ZA. And, yo, what's up? What's up, Aaron? Welcome on in. Okay, this is working. All right, sweet. Sweet, sweet. So, we are here. We are back. We're going to be live here on YouTube. And we also, for like the first time in 3 years, we are also live over on the good old Twitch. As well. So if you're a Twitch person, you like that better, we are over there just trying out a few things, just a couple different things as we're going through, just experimenting a little bit. So just bear with me here, and then we are going to we're gonna get rolling. We have some story to get done today, and we got a lab to explore. That is for sure. All right, what I do want to see here real quick is I want to this was supposed to change. How come this didn't change? You silly goose. You absolute silly goose. Hey, yo, what's up, Latin Luigi, dude? How you doing, dude? I know, we are trying our first first multi-stream to Twitch and to YouTube today. So, just trying to get all this stuff sorted, because it's been a second, dude. It has absolutely been a second. What I'd like to do is actually change this, because this shouldn't be, this isn't playing Valheim, which is wrong. That's the last time I stream of it. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Dude, how do I... Let me go here. Well, I guess we'll have to fix it later. We'll just have to fix it later. But, last time we left off, where's my controller? My controller's right over here. Last time we left off, not right here. I was actually just doing some grinding earlier, just to try to, again, have more Pokemon that we can use. We were actually over here at Lysander Cafe, going through the tunnel over there, or the lab, I'm sorry. That's what we were doing. Okay, perfect. I know there was a way... It has, dude. It's absolutely crazy, but you kind of inspired me, Luigi. You kind of inspired me. I thought maybe I would try this. I just don't understand why does it say I'm playing the good old Vheim, which I'm absolutely not doing. But I don't know. Interesting. Not sure why. Not sure why it's doing that, because I said it differently. But oh well, here we are, dude. Here we are. Yo, Luigi, thank you. Let's go. Let's go with the tier 1 sub, dude. I appreciate it. I don't even know if the alerts are working. That's what kind of today is a little bit of troubleshooting just to see if everything's working. It seems that it's not over there, but yo, I appreciate that, big dog. I appreciate that. We are back, dude. We're coming in and everything's nearly daybreak. 3 months, dude. 3 months subscriber. I appreciate you, dog, somehow. I guess that would have been, the last time I would have gone live, so that would make sense. That would make sense. All right. All right, I have no idea. Let's just get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, I need to turn on my avatar. How could I forget the avatars? You can't forget the stream avatars. That's just illegal. That's illegal in like 16 different states, including the one that I'm in. So let's fire that up real fast, and then we are going to be good to go, dude. The quality is so much better here than in YouTube, not gonna lie. Is it really? I guess I haven't watched a lot of Twitch recently, but I have heard that. I have heard for certain channels it is like that. I guess for smaller channels it's a bit better. All right, dude, we are here, and we are going to head down into the tunnels and go get our, we got our lab key last time. Oh, let's switch our team up real fast. Let us switch our team. What do we want to go with here? I was also organizing my boxes. I don't know, dude. I got some OCD earlier today, and I was like, I gotta organize the boxes. I gotta do all this stuff. And that is what we were doing. That's what I was doing earlier today. I was watching some football, hanging out with the family, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grind a little bit, and then get stuff ready for today. And then. Why is... Hello? Why is this not doing what I want it to do? Why are you fighting me today? Sally, my feeling will be one stream. Yo, it's no worries. It's no worries. We're just testing stuff out. It's all good. I just want to know why. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'll get better at this as we go for sure. All right, that's good. Now we can go live there as well. All right, vertically, horizontally, Twitch and YouTube, we are crushing it today. That is the name of the game. All right, with our team though, I want to switch it up. Let's go back, at least back into what we were rocking with last time. That is what we want to do. Make sure that is good to go, and it is good to go. Okay. I like what we had. I think let's put Egg back on the team. Actually, we can leave. No, let's get Egg off. No, let's leave Raichu. I won't get Raichu level 60. So let's get Raichu on there. I'll get Blastoise off for who do we want to use? I think Talonflame. Let's get Talonflame up. I do love Camerupt though, but we're gonna take Camerupt off the team for now. I haven't exactly got him leveled up to where I want him to be. And then I guess we can put, no, we're gonna keep Feraligatr off the team because I want some of their Pokemon to get some levels here. Do I want to get Aggron on here? I think I do. I think that's what we will do. All right. Brilliant, dude. All right. Pokemon Zaza. Yo, what's up, Red? How you doing, dude? Welcome on in, man. How are you, my friend? All right, I've tapped the elevator key against the panel. Ooh, beautiful. All right, you can now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? I guess we'll go to the second floor. We'll just go down one at a time. We shall go down one at a time and see how we go. See how we do. It's very quiet in here now, dude. How much Venusaur leaves we huffing? Dude, a whole bunch. The whole bouquet of Venusaur flowers. Is there nothing down here? I guess not. I'm great, but I'm at work. How's work going, dude? If you're doing good, I'm guessing work's going all right. At least, hopefully. Okay, I guess we need to go down one more floor. We need to go down one more floor. Let's go see what we can see. It's still very quiet in here. Very spooky. I can't, like, see nothing. I can't see anything. It's also because I have a light right in my face, so I can't see what... Can't even see what this is. I can't even see what this is at all. I'm gonna lurk, my guy. I'm busy, but you'll be on. Yo, sounds good, Luigi. Sounds good. Oh, just got here. Just starting your shift. Oh, very nice, Red. Very nice. Hopefully it's a good day, dude. Hopefully it is a good day. Hopefully you have a nice, chill, decent time. Okay, some of the machinery powered back on in your response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted, voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. 1, the device, the fuel, the legends, and our shared dream. Ooh, said hi. Yo, welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome on in. It looks like that one does not want to come play nice with me. No, it doesn't want to play nice with me. Hold on, let me pull this one out real quick. Bop! Let me pull you over here so I can see you. What's up, Mag? What's up? Welcome on in. How you doing today? Let's pop this down right here. Brilliant. Did you say hi? I did just say hi. What's up? How are we doing? How's the PS4 for gaming? Pretty good. Back in 2015. I haven't played my PS4 in actually years, dude. All right, the device. Let's see what we got for the device. The device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to Pokemon that had perished. Good. How you, my guy? Dude, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I am doing quite well. Just had a good Saturday. Get to end it off with hopefully a good stream playing some Pokemon here today. So I appreciate you asking, though, Mag, and I hope you're doing well. And it sounds like you are. So I appreciate you stopping on in. All right. It was originally designed to restore life to Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Genosage Town. Dude, it would be nice if we could go to Genosage Town in this game. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? Okay, the fuel then. What do we got for the fuel? The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. I'll make everyone pizza. Yo, let's go, Red. Let's go, dude. A life stolen from other Pokemon. That's kind of messed up. This is the basic function of the device. Hope your Pokestop's better than my run in Cyrus because I'm getting cooked. Oh, no, Crisis, sorry, because I'm getting cooked. Well, hopefully we don't get cooked today. That would be unfortunate if we get cooked already. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? Dude, that's kind of messed up, not gonna lie. The Legends. What do we got for the Legends? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, Yveltal representing destruction and death, the power to grant life, and the power to steal life. I lied, I forgot I had a second phone. Dude, let's go, Luigi. Let's go, dude. These are mysterious abilities that can even science has not been able to decode. What would happen if the world, to the world, if we were able to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? Our shared dream. Let's do it. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. I kind of forgot how dark Lysander's whole plan was back in the day. All Zygarde's back. He's got a glowing butt. I didn't realize Zygarde's butt glue. That's pretty crazy. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Why are you here? Making AZ seem like a horrible person. Zygarde seems to wish that I come to this place. I have lost my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, though, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried. And so did I. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. You are indeed still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from that light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power, but at the weapon's activation, the device in the Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose, and it could fully lose control at any time. Ooh-wee. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It is giving me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will be enter a frenzied state similar to a rogue Mega Evolution. The only one that can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ and do what must be done. All right. All right. Okay, that's kind of, that is kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I can barely, it's freaking dark in here. All right, get me out of here. We got a promotion match to go fight. We got a promotion match, and apparently an entire, not even just the, not just the region, but it sounds like the whole freaking world we gotta save here. All right, Grisham, what do you got for us, dude? What do you got for us? All right, did you see Lysander? I met him inside. He's still down there. To think that he is still alive, and yet he does not seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget it's all because of him that the rest of us, Griselda, there'll be no time for such things later. And you, Hayes, you know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do something like that? So you must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the one that's protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand we were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare? And yet, we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiosa City as our home too, and would love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At the Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we work there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiosa's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battle mode. Okay. Well, too bad for you, buddy. That's going to be me. I already know it's going to be us. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It is time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Dog, I just want to battle. I just want to battle you. That's all I'm looking to do. But you know what? If it'll make you happy, I'll go try and kidnap. All right, let's go here. All right. Cool. Cool deal. Let's go and check my... We gotta go all the way back over here. You got it. Also, it's a little bit loud. I do apologize. That sounds a little loud. Just trying to get the right balance there. I think we're good there. All right, AZ, you got some answering to do, dog. You got some things to answer for. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? It is indeed. Oh, Hayes, you managed to find Grisham. He's the guy from the cafe. Oh, I found him all right. No kidding. I went digging into rumors about Grisham and Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's a part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts about info about Lumiose from customers at the cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time that I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. I can think of no better setting. No better setting. Hayes, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Or at least I think I know the truth. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life. All so I could revive my beloved Floette. Why don't you choose Max Revive, big dog? I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that hurt the Pokemon I loved. Look at this, dude. I love these little cutscenes, like these little animated cutscenes like this. In my rage, I remade my device to the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. This looks so cool, I'm not even gonna lie. The light fire from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Why do we still have stuff here? If you blew up the entire earth, that's insane. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and wandered alone for 3,000 years. Big Sag, dude. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? What are you doing for 3,000 years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed upon Floette. That is what Ainge is. This is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ainge to give meaning to eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day I could use Angel after reuniting with Floette at last. The day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power even without Mega Floette present. This is only a conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the Ultimate Weapon being fired 5 years ago. The shock awoke Ancient caused the mega power contained it within to spill forth. It has led this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette. Hey chat, can't stay for long. About to play a 3-hour-long Nerf Hunger Games. Wish me luck, my ankle is injured. Yo, Blue, well done, dude. Go get him. Best of luck to you. That sounds kind of sick, though, I'm not gonna lie. Go get some, what, dude, Nerf or nothing. I love that. That's awesome. All right, normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into a Florges? My Floette cannot evolve, perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she is likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion. There's a theory that this event is connected to the Darkest Day event in Galar. I could see it. I mean, that would make sense. At least to me, that would make sense. If it affected the entire Pokemon universe, I could see it. But I'm sure you've never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen. I mean, to be fair, he's not wrong. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. That is a rough word to say, I'm not gonna lie. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ, just leave it to Team MZ. Ace, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. I knew we could count on you, Hayes. Oh, actually, I kind of want to see what the conflicted one was, I'm not gonna lie. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham, and not Team Flare. All right, it's time for you to go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Let's do it, baby. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for the meeting you all, my dear, or for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ, or AZ, I should say. MZ. Alrighty, dude. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's go challenge him. I guess can we go right into a battle? I guess we can say, I kind of do want to see what that conflicted text would have been. If we would have got a bit more, we've got a little bit more story there. A new day is dawning upon us. We have learned much. We have learned much, dude. All right, back to the cafe. Give me my match. Give me my promotion match. Battle zone deactivated. That's fine. We didn't do a single battle. We didn't do a single freaking battle, dude. Let's see. Hold on. Am I able to do it here? Yeah, now I am. Perfect. Okay, that's what the problem was. That's what the problem was. Nice. Done. Okay. All right. Dude, let's get it. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? Honestly, I feel like we're fighting more for Floette more than anything. Yes, we all know about the old man and the black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy up the mess he made for everybody. Please, that's too far. I mean, again, not 100% wrong. But it is true that you, Hayes, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I've come to love the city. I care about the people here. I care about the Pokemon. I mean, really all of them, I guess. I'll say I care about the Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect the city from the tower, and I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into a reality at last. Oh, that is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Finally, dude. Finally. All right, right here in the streets, too. Right out in the open. He also has a cool phone case. I'm pissed. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing. You carry nothing of the burdens that I carry, and yet you think about to save Lumiose. Dude, this guy, I swear. I'll show you my resolve. May the flames of Team Flare's rage strong and true and burn away all your shame and regrets. Charizard. All right, dude. What if you had actual Dark Flames? What if you actually had a shiny Charizard? That'd be kind of insane. All right, you're about to see Mega Charizard, which is sweet. All right. This theme is awesome. Oh, my goodness. All right. Angoro out to start. I did not even look at my team, which was unfortunate. Or else I would have put Feraligatr back on, but that's okay. All right. We're going to set up a Light Screen real fast. Yep, for that right there. We're just going to Thunderbolt here. All right. Protect, that's fine. Get Talonflame out here. Yep, I don't like that we don't have. There we go. Hoi. Hoi. All right, Sableye. Dazzling Gleam should do the trick here. This thing hits like a truck. My goodness. Rosso, I guess we don't have our ace, which is kind of unfortunate for us, but that's all right. It's unfortunate for us, but that's all right. Hypnosis, that's fine. Let's get Aggron out here. Whee! You want to do Metal Sound, and we're going to switch into... I guess we'll go Clawitzer real fast. Stop hypnosising me. There's only one trainer in the entire game that has a shiny as part of a side quest. That's lame. I feel like this would be an awesome Pokemon. Like, this would be such a cool fight to have, like, a shiny Charizard in. Or to be fighting against a shiny Charizard. Snarl, that's fine. Hyper Voice. This battle actually might be kind of difficult now I don't have, like, my preferred team in here. Alright. Nice. Okay, we somehow got that attack off before it went down. What are we going to go Mega with here? I guess Raichu is probably going to be our best bet. Alright, hold on. We need to heal up. Max Potion here. Let's get Clawitzer back up. See if we can dodge that. We didn't quite dodge that, but we'll go... We got a good little rotation here. If we can somehow survive and not die, which we are getting absolutely bopped by everything. Let's Aura Sphere. We're going to die to that. Alright. Alright, Absol, come out for now. We need to get Clawitzer back up. Clawitzer and Raichu are probably our win cons here. Not probably. They definitely are. Let's go Max Revive. Let's get Clawitzer back up. Alright. Night Slash. Oh my gosh, dude. Absol's dead instantly. Woo! Alright. It's a good thing it's not a Nuzlocke. I'd be screwed. I would be so screwed. Alright. What do you got next? Salamence. Ooh, a Big Daddy Mance. This is going to one-shot us for sure. Ah, wow. Okay. That's all right. That gives us a chance. We need to get Clawitzer up, and then we need to get Raichu up. Earthquake, that's fine. I feel like we should get hit by an Earthquake. Look at us. We float too. We're floating too, man. Got him. Okay. All right, we have Clawitzer out to start. We'll get Raichu up. We don't really have anything to Mega Evolve, which is unfortunate, which means this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. That's okay. Oh, still beautiful. Actually, here's what I'm thinking. Oh, I didn't want to Ice Beam, but that's okay. Actually, that's fine. Dragon Rush is going to one-shot us for sure. All right. Right. Wow, I think I wipe here, actually. So I don't have anything. I should have probably looked at my team before I fought him. I got so caught up in just reading the story and getting through the story, I did not even think to readjust my team. Okay, we're dead there. All right, let's see if we can get at least one attack off. Dragon Rush again. Does so much damage, and we missed the Water Pulse. Stop protecting, you absolute nerd. Okay, we got hit by that. That's fine. Actually, it's better that we got hit by that there. Now we can heal back up. Have full health right off the bat. Water Pulse. Perfect. Actually, we might be okay here. We might be okay. Dude, Dragon Rush is kind of wild. And he can go straight. That's insane. All right. All right, we've outlasted his Mega Evolution. Can we open up the items, please? Thank you. All right, we need this. All right, Clawitzer, you're our only hope here, dog. Sableye goes down. We're down to our last Pokemon. We're somehow going to hopefully beat him without having a Mega Evolve, which is crazy. Whew! All right. That was a battle and a half. Is the shiny one? Is that the Mareep? I feel like everyone has a shiny Mareep on their team. At least when I watch like people play early game, everyone's going for it. All right, your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Nice. Nice. All right, we are rank A, baby. Looking good. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose. You could always move, dude. Just move. Just move. We'd free ourselves from such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams of that Lysander hope to make real. The world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us. The side quest I'm talking about is the Furfuro League. Oh, I don't even know that. I didn't realize that was a thing. I don't know, at some point we're going to have to go through and start doing all these side quests. I probably should be doing more of them now that I think about it. Like now would probably be good, so I actually have battle items and stuff, but alas. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was a true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, that care he showed for all of us. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Repurpose it. Find a new life goal, big dog. Just find a new life goal. It's all good. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user. Just like that? Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Novo exists in order to help others so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz. Nice. Nicely done. I guess also it's probably time to decide what our, not our final team, but what our kind of main team is going to be here going into endgame. And come to the cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Fire Blast roasts you like. All right. I guess that is what we ordered. That's kind of cool that he remembers. I like that. Little Zygarde. Little Glowbutt. Little Glowbutt is here. All right. Can we use it now? I want to use it. He's gone instantly. I may have been defeated. I may have found. Hold on. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. I like it. Grisham, it seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower seems to be near its breaking point. All right, right into it then. Let's do it, dude. Right into it. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Reading is hard today. I don't know why reading's hard today, but reading is hard today. Why is it so close to her face? Guess what? I made it to rank A2. You both reached rank A in the same day. It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With two A-ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is she wilting? She's wilting. Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ainge that is affecting you? Oh, she perked right up. She's happy now. Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we're really going to be able to stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yep, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun, shake the worries off. Yeah, the whole world could end, but that's okay. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said, I guess not the whole world, but I guess this whole city could be a crater, is what it sounds like. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and this world will be in safe hands. No, it could be the world. The world could actually end. That's insane. And we're just chilling. It's all good. Just rest easy. Take a nice, easy rest. That's fine. That night. Boom. Yeah, see? We're slacking. We got caught lacking. Hey, is you all right? I'm great, dude. I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. I think in cases of emergencies, you're not supposed to use the elevator. I think you're supposed to use the stairs. All right, how do I change my clothes? It's time to, I feel like it's time to take off the suit and tie. I feel like it's time to put on our overalls. Or whatever. There we go. Outfit and looks. There it is. I was like, I knew it's somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. All right, let's put on, or we rock the flannel. I'm not thinking, where are my overalls at? Where do be my all-in-one? Here we go, baby. Let's do that. And then these socks. You can't be wearing these socks with that. That just looks wrong. Performance sneakers. Mid-high top. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff. I didn't even realize we had all this. Opera shoes. That's crazy. Do we have anything that's like green? Green? No. It's all just red. We'll go with that. That's fine. Knee-high socks is a little goofy with it, but that's okay. We don't have any gloves. We do. We need to buy some more stuff here. We could do the Hollow X-Factor. That's kind of crazy. Fleece cap, I think, is what we were rocking last time. Let's put that back on. And, okay, we are... well, hold on. Actually, no, we can continue. This isn't what we were wearing. Your changes won't be applied if you quit updating. Let's quit. What didn't work? I thought I saved it. Hold on. I thought I saved it. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Let's go back here then. The outfits in this game are awesome. I know, dude. I've heard a lot of people really enjoy the fashion that you can do in this game. I just haven't played around with it too much. I have not, unfortunately. I just want to find my all-in-one. Where was that? My overalls. There we go. Give me back my overalls. And then we can let's just wear our performance sneakers. That's actually, I liked what we had last time. What were those? This was the mid-top sneakers. Perfect. And let's put our hat back on. Boom. Confirm. Are you here this outfit? Sure am. Farmer Hayes, back at it again. Yeah, I heard a lot of people really enjoy all the different combos you can do. All right, good. Everyone's okay. What was that? An earthquake. It's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Only problem is the mail. Really? How so? Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is this elevator always so slow? Normally, I'd say the slowness is just part of this janky charm. Here we go. I see again. You should probably just use the stairs, dude. Using the stairs seems like the smarter option. That's just me, though. I want this to be... I can't find a place to put my phone for whatever reason. All right, AZ Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. There's more female clothing options. Ah, I see. I see. What was that shaking? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ainge in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Bunch of crazy mega Pokemon running around. Oh, it's crumbled down. She do be glowing. Look at her. Looking kind of beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. This is the time I feared has come. It won't be long before Ainge goes rogue as well. We'll go rogue. The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. All right. Well, how do we even start to take care of this? That's what I want to know. Vinny, is this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need your help on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. All right, let's get it. Team MZ, let's regroup. And let's not do that. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power. Then Tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Change Floette? All right, you must help Tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I'll remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us something good to celebrate when we get back. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. I would hope so. For 3,000 years, you better be the best dang chef walking this planet. Good luck. I'm counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Hayes. I'm so grateful our paths have crossed. With the last Zygarde cell right there. The last cell that we need. Or is it just jumping? Just jump on me? We got a hitchhiker. All right, damage to plasma vicinities appears to be minimal. Well, we can just fast travel on over there. Any cool Pokemon around right now? I did also off screen. I did complete 16. I got that Starmie. And then I went, did I do 18 as well? I think I might have. Yeah, I did. I finished that one up. We just caught the Altaria that we needed. I think the only one now that I have, at least for this moment in time, is just the Drampa. I'm assuming that's Drampa over in 19. We need to catch that. And then we're good to go. Meet others. I'm trying. You won't let me fly here, though. There we go. Perfect. All right, Mutton Chop, what do you got for us? Looks like we got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. Seems rather empty for something crazy just happening, you know what I'm saying? It's been a hitchhiker from the beginning of the game. Oh, fair enough. Well, it continues to hitchhike then. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. That's not good, dude. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that you can still rectify the situation as long as you have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in a remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. Both you and Hayes are rank A now. Yes, that's true. So we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer, and then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair? Or we could just both do it together. That seems like it'd be the best way to do it. All right, if that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. I need a second, dude. Let me fix my team real quick. Let me fix my team real fast, because we do not have the team that I would like to use. Okay, boxes. First things first, Feraligatr is going to come on. Dude, Absol's been with us for the beginning of the game. So has Sableye. I want to keep Sableye on here. Aggron needs to come off. Mama Krook, you're coming back on. And then, oh, we got to put Eggfros on here. Eggfros comes back on for Raichu. Good evening. How's everything? Yo, Trevor, welcome on in. Thank you so much for asking. Things are going well, man. Things are going well. Having a good day so far. It's beautiful here today. And getting to kind of go through the end, well, starting the end game here in Pokemon ZA. How are you, Trevor? All right, do we like everything that we have here? Oh, we also have, we might as well start using some of these items, these battle items that we have. Let's do, where are our items? Other items, here we go. Rocky Helmet, let's give that to Crocodile, actually. Give that to Crocodile, and then we can let's give the Weakness Policy, we'll give that to Talonflame. It also does seem kind of silly to have so many Mega Stones on, but you know what? I like, you never know which one you're going to want to use, and I like having them ready to go. So, okay. Perfect. Let's lead. If we're going to lead with one, let's lead with Sableye to start. See what happens. And see what happens. All right, it's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who'll take control of the tower. Let's do it. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Although the music got so sad. All right, here we go. Red versus blue. 2 trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this as Team MZ's leader. I'm ready for this responsibility. All right, I won't lose to you. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Let's get it. All right, you are challenged by taunting a Team MZ. Meowstic to start. Oh, that's right. Okay, I kind of forgot that she started with the Meowstic. Not gonna lie. Little Sableye, or she even had a Meowstic. Sableye's ready. All right, Shadow Claw. Reflect, that's fine. She does eat those tanks. She does tank that. It does so much damage. We should have got Reflect up ourselves. That's okay. I actually don't think we have anyone to set up screens because I don't have my Meowstic on my team. Actually, I forgot I have Meowstic in my box even. All right. All right, you might be TMZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Fair enough. Goodra. I haven't even seen a Goodra. This entire game, I haven't seen a Goodra. Wow, that does 0 damage. All right, Sableye, I just need you to do as much as you possibly can here, which is not a lot. We just got crit Draco Meteored. Nice, dude. All right, let's go into Feraligatr then. And with some Outrages and some Ice Fangs, we should be fine. We're not Dragon type yet, so we should eat that. It does a lot of damage, but we're okay. We're a little confused, but that's all right. But that's all right. Ooh, I may have not found the person I came here for yet, but I have met so many people I care about. Okay. Emboar. Nice. Are you going to Mega Evolve right off the bat here? No, you're not. Interesting. Growth. Dude, I wish Growth kept him like the same. Oh, ow. Ooh, ow. Let's see if we can get the crunch off. No, we don't get the crunch off, dude. I want to go into here. I guess we'll go into Crew. No, we're going to take a Fine type attack. That's okay. Let's dig. Dig, 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 dig. Got him. Nice, dude. Nice. Trevor, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm doing good now if you can create a story about the consequences. Son, Daughters of Time Massacre. I have no idea what that even is, big dog. I got no idea what that even is. All right, we got an Avalugg here in front of us, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think that broke my brain a little bit. All right, dig, that's fine. Can we wait for it to protect? Wow, it delayed itself. Nice. All right, we should probably switch out. All right, let's get into Talonflame here. And we'll just go for the Heat Wave. Perfect. Perfect. Got him at level 59, level 58 as well. All right, we're almost level 60 there too. Everyone will be at a good level. I think I from just scaling or judging what we have here so far, I feel like kind of where we're at level-wise is nice and on par. We're gonna go into our Electric type here just because I want to heal up Krookodile real fast. Heal up Krookodile, and then we should be able to see out this battle. She has 2 Pokemon left still. That's fine. Krookodile, come on out. And then let's go for the Earthquake. Protect. You nerd. That's why we dig. Dig, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait. Got him. Crunch! Yes. Yes! I'm a Krook, you beast. Meganium. Oh, that's right. So you have both of you have 2 starters. Did she have that last time we fought her? I don't remember that. I can't believe coming down my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. All right. Woo, look at Mega Meganium. All right, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Actually, I kind of want to get Krookodile up. Not Krookodile, I'm sorry. I want to get Feraligatr up is what I would like to do. All right, let's get Feraligatr up and we can... What? Hold on. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go. Oh, we need to revive first. We're going to have to stall a little bit so we can have our last little Mega on Mega battle. Run! Ooh. All right, we'll just Dazzling Gleam then. That's fine. Dazzling Gleam, Flash Cannon. And we can send Grook out. I want to Mega Evolve, and then we should be... What? We should also... It becomes resisted, doesn't it? All right. Let's do this. My turn. Let's do it. Let's have a fair fight, shall we? Shall we? Toilet bowl lid. All right. Ice Fang. Crunch. There's so much damage. Got it. Got the last hit. That was just a slugfest then. I love it. Considering that domestic area, so I don't know how to say that, is an all-female Greek society, it's a hard bit to do. Aaron knows what's up. I have no idea. Especially since they're all created by the gods. The Amazon Warriors and the Queen of the Amazons is named Hippolyta, I have no idea. That's insane. She dies firstborn son, daughter, secondborn, reference to favoritism? Huh. Huh. I don't even know. That's not interesting, though. I'm not going to lie to you. Sounds like someone would look up after stream. Do a little research into. So you really are Lumios's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. Fist bump. Take a shot every time someone fist bumps. It was a superb battle. Now then, if you both are ready, let's do it. Let's do it. Are we all healed up? We are all healed up. Are we gonna rock this team? Are we gonna rock this team? I feel like we could probably take Absol off. I feel like we could take Absol. Where is my Meowstic? Oh, there's my Meowstic. Level 56. Oh no, dude, we need to put we gotta put Kurdock back on here. There we go. I like it. I like it. Let's rock with this. I believe matters have been settled. Hayes will make for the tower's control center with Floette. Let's do it. Hello, yo, Zamori, welcome back in. How you doing today? No, wait, please let me do this instead. But Hayes 1, you said, I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose as a trainer. And as a trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Hayes has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Hayes, you're the trainer with that legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everybody else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all Pokemon and people. When you look it up, the next stream comes, you can create your own story about it. I will try my best, Trevor. The biggest thing is going to be remembering it. I don't even know. That sounds like it's going to be a long story. I'm going to have to dedicate a whole stream to that. A whole hour and a half, 2 hour stream of just reciting a story. Or adding a whole script. I could do voice acting and everything. Maybe make some scenes. Maybe make some background scenes. Good dude. Yo, Zamori, I'm glad you're doing well. Understood. I will also aid Hayes down here as needed. I guess you're ready to do whatever needs to be done, no matter who won. It was a trick. It was a trap. No matter, well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. How you doing today? Good, man. I'm doing well. It's been a nice Saturday. It's been nice and chill. Weather was beautiful. Got outside. Got to do some tidying up around the house. Got to relax, recharge a little bit, and now here we are. Kind of, hopefully, I guess I'm not sure if we'll wrap up today, but we're gonna get close to probably. I would imagine if we don't wrap up today, by next stream, we'll wrap up with the main story and we'll start doing some of the side quests and all the other good stuff. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this ends too. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? Hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face the most important battles without me. It seems that life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. A walk-on pinpoint seeing graphs and a poster boards? I know, dude. We'll do a whole little green screen behind me. I'll put myself in Athens. Put myself in the Colosseum. I understand all this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Donnie. I didn't play this game, but I'm loving it. Yeah, dude, I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it. Your kindness means much. I've just heard that the ending is kind of crazy, so I'm looking forward, or has a good ending, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Hayes, Lyda, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not, safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And my dear Floette, I ask that you lend your team MZ all the might of the eternal flower. You heard the man, Floette. You heard the man. Let's get it. We got a job to do. Here we go. All right. So what are we going to be doing? I guess we're going to probably find a bunch of Mega Pokemon out here, aren't we? There's the Mega Stone. There it is. I don't even know what Mega... I don't know what this one looks like either. This is another new Mega that I have no idea what it is. All right. Floette Mega Evolve. Here it is, baby. It's anything like a middle stage Pokemon gets like a Mega Evolution. Technically. Holy moly, look at that. That's a massive flower. Oh, it looks sick, dude. How touching. You know, I know Pokemon will never have voice acting, and I understand you can maybe do, like, not having voice acting through the entire game, but I do feel like these cutscenes would hit even harder if you had even just these cutscenes being voice acted, you know? It's also, that's true. That is true, Aaron. Well, our big boy AZ did talk about that, to be fair. I don't want to skip. I don't want to skip. All right. This must be the tower's control center. It's like a throne to me. Looks like the picture where AZ was sitting on right here. All right. There we go. Ready to roll. AZ, you better be watching. Oh, we're watching. All right. Don't you worry. This reminds me, you still got to star my Hotel Z ad when all said and done. But such a nice Mega, so very elegant. I do like it. It is a clean looking Mega for sure. Okay. I feel like this is a time where Xerneas or Yveltal or something's gonna come out. Or not. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. No way it's that easy, right? Yep, no way. There ain't no way. Oh! Oh, dude. Dude. Yo, what's up, Raphael? Welcome on in, man. Dude, it's evil Floette. It's a Floette turned evil. Bro. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. It doesn't look it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. All those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. I'm having pasta and pork chops. Yo, very nice, Raphael. Very nice, dude. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we better. We don't want to be up here if more tremors hit. There was someone who did a fandom or fan dub of Corbeau from the Rust Syndicate. I love the voice, plus the video was a bit funny too. Makes me wish Pokemon had some voice acting. Yeah, like I think you could do, like, I understand maybe you don't want to do every single voice line in the game. Yeah, sure, I got it. That's expensive, it takes time, yada yada yada. But like for the big cutscenes, I feel like it really would add a punch to it. I feel like it really would. This is convenient that it made a nice little bridge for us. All right. Pasta dish I'm doing is called Pepe? Cacao e Pepe? I have no idea what that is. Which translate in English to cheese and pepper to prepare. Oh, just cheese and pepper? Prepare this dish requires pasta, water, pasta your choice, pepper, peppercorn romano cheese. Ooh, that does sound pretty good. It does sound pretty darn good. All right, so what's Team MZ's next move? We have to set up the tower. We have to help Tani. We got to do both. We've got to do both here. We need Floette. Hayes, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. Uh-oh. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city no matter what it takes. Back up for a second. I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? All right, what's going on up there? Are you all right? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. Uh-oh. We'll come save you. We'll come get you. We'll come get you. Oh, this would probably be good too. Okay. All right, I mean, I love a ham, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. We going. We're going. Tawny, can you hold a thought that thought for a moment? For what? We need Haze to team up with Zygarde. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the tower's going rogue is causing the Pokemon to undergo rogue mega evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. This is gonna take forever if we gotta fight all these mega Pokemon coming through here. Can we catch these though? Let's go. Nice. This is cool, actually. This is kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. We're doing 0 damage. We got a Mega Evolve. Actually, hold on. Go into Talonflame here to start. Is it only gonna target me? I got a feeling it's only gonna go for me. There we go. Flare Blitz. It seems to be only one to attack me. Okay. There's literally 3 Pokemon in the field. Mega Heracross is kind of cool. Dude, Mega Heracross is sick. I love Mega Heracross. Okay. Let me throw out... Run! There we go. I didn't want to throw out Kurdok, but that's okay. Or Mama Krook. I want to throw out Kurdok. That's all right, though. We should knock it out here. We didn't quite do it. Kurdok, get out here. All right, now we can get... Now I want Mama Krook. I wanted Mama Krook to go against Gengar is what I really wanted. Let me just heal her up real quick. Well, we can actually just use Feraligatr here. Feraligatr, Mega Evolve, and then go for the Crunch. Crunch it up! Get crunched by the toilet lid. Nice. Outrage. I'm not sure where it just went, but it just smacked my face. Can we get you frozen? Probably not. Sludge Wave is kind of wild, bro. Tyranitar and Greninja. Dude, yeah, those are good ones, too. Can we heal? Can we heal? Okay. We got a Phantom Force coming in, which we're not going to be able to dodge. Let's heal up all the way. Get ready to tank this hit, because it's only targeting me. Nice. We actually did dodge it somehow. Crunch! All right, nice. Teammates came through to do just enough to knock it out. As fast as my favorite goes Tyranitar and Greninja. Yeah, Mega Heracross is dope, dude. I like Mega Heracross. Good thing we managed to calm them. Dear Haze, I'll heal your Pokemon. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Here we go. Just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Haze knows, right? Oh, yeah. The thing. A strategy meeting. A full-on strategy meeting. It's strategy meeting time. All right, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city. Rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. Okay, here we go. This concrete slab, it's our new table. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde, yeah, but getting to it's going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. I think the rooftops make sense. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Haze, but that's a lot for one person. Or I could have a flying Pokemon just take me up. I could do that. A crazy concept. Might blow your mind, but that would work. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 can make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Fast travel, baby. Just gotta fast travel. That's all there is to it. Canary, what's happened, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo's here to help jumpstart this show. All right. Surprise, we got holograms coming around. Left, right, and center. Check it, I brought backup 2. Orbo, nice. The Fist of Justice. What are y'all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Haze. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are all still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full, filling calls from the top-ranked trainers who provided with Mega Rings. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. Well, here we are. How we got this call on this call is hardly important now. What's going on? How can we help? According to Tani, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde is waiting. Uh-oh. What? Get it to come here instead. That would make more sense. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Hayes' abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head, dude? Corbo's great. Look at this guy. Let's just help Hayes get over to it. All right, nods of approval. I like it. Oh my goodness, Lady J's here. Hello, as the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Lebane gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will check all check your Rotom phones. I have sent you our findings. Even Mega Pinsir, it's bad. This image shows an aerial view of the plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. This is true. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take out with the big muscles of yours? Oh yeah, dude. It's punching time. Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Hayes. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did I ever say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear the way for Hayes. Perfect. Very well, let's decide amongst ourselves who will handle which area. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's go over what we decided. Beautiful. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Hayes will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing the path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we might have done without you. What we would have done without you, I should say. We're all lucky that us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. We are. That seems quite convenient. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but we shouldn't focus on shouldn't we focus on who is here, I guess is really what we're trying to get to here. His absence will vex me until he competes in the oh my goodness. You can worry about your precious tournament later. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city, then butted heads on promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Yes, it is quite crazy. Small world indeed, my friend. Hayes, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. Okay. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of the plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Okay. Let's do it. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save the city. Let's do it. I want Zygarde, baby. Give me Zygarde. Give me Zygarde. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lida. The crucial part still to come. Right? We don't even know how we're going to stop the tower, so I guess we just got to bet everything on the possibility Tani mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head to the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. All right, dude, I feel like I just read for an hour right there. All right, wild Pokemon are mega evolving left and right down there. Okay, so we have to go down this way, it would seem. Up this path is just ahead. So I basically gotta follow the whole entire path and go through. Okay, so we got a bunch of battles to come through. Mega Pidgeot, Garchomps here. Oh, nice. I know it. We just keep Feraligatr out. Let's go. All right, we got more trouble. Double trouble. Mega Kangaskhan. Yes. Look at the little baby. At your service, he knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district as we discussed in the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting as usual. He'd crush it with his giant fist otherwise. All right, big man. Let's see what we can do. We've already got answers for everything besides Mega Kangaskhan, to be fair. All right. Just stick with me. Let's do it. Let's do it. I guess as long as it's a Sucker Punch, the Chandelure should be fine. Prepare for trouble and make it double. That's what I do always think about that anytime I ever see Mega Kangaskhan. All right, we gotta get some Mega Evolve, some stuff going here. All right, good. Yeah, all three of them right at me instantly. Please, please give me some slack here. Run for alligator. There it is. Probably gonna come back. We're dodging this dig. We're gonna have to get sneaky with it. Hello. I'm gonna get him over here. I need these guys to come fight this guy. I can't take two of them on at once. I can't have Mega Evolve yet. I need to be able to Mega Evolve. And then we can talk. Okay, Mega Kangaskhan is walking right at me. For alligator, no! There's just so much going on, I can't even see. Alright, Kurdok, come on out. Oh, hello. Okay, this is kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is just chaotic. Okay, we have enough to... Okay, we do have enough to Mega Evolve now. Let's just get Sableye here to start. And then we got... Hello, leave me... Dude, literally, there's 6 Pokemon in the field. Leave me alone. Let me use an item, please. Let me use an item, please. Thank you. Let's revive Feraligatr. I should give you some slacking. Seriously, though. Seriously. All right, Mega Pidgeot's down. Drag. Leave me alone! Garchomp. Literally... Yo, this Garchomp is an absolute pain. This is gonna hit me. No, it didn't. Okay, nice. All right, stop. Literally, you're getting blasted by a Medicham. He's only focus is just rushing at me. Okay. Hyper Potion. Let's get... Not Hyper Potion. Actually, that's fine. Hyper Potion, we get Feraligatr back out here, and then I feel a little better. All right. Garchomp, this is personal, brother. This is just personal at this point. Ice Fang. Outrage. Enough of that. All right, we got Mega Kangaskhan next. If I could use my voice. Hydro Pump should be enough. Got him. That is just craziness. That is just absolute craziness. All right, justice prevails. We got a whole another round. 2 Sharpedos. We got a Mega Ampharos. We'll be fine. There's no end, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the justice or the strength that I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Kangaskhan! At last, it is time for me to unleash it. Do it, dude. Remember Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Haze to the next Rendezvous point. Yes, you must escort me. This is an escort mission. It is time. Go ahead, Haze. Hurry. All right. You're fighting for me at last? Oh, no. Haze? Hump me. All right. Good luck. All right, Gwen. That is a sentence. Let's get moving. Indeed. She's gonna do this all by herself? Props. Catch me if you... Oh, no, she's just distracting him. Never mind. I was like to say, you're gonna take on 3 Mega Pokemon by yourself? You're insane. You're insane. I also feel like a Mega Sharpedo should easily be able to catch up to a human. That's just me, though. All right, we are fully healed. I feel like I'm not running as fast as I could be. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Okay. Look at this place. Look at the little Go-Goat. Look at the little Go-Goat. Ah, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all the debris. That's what you come in, big fella. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but it's no help to you. You had best find another way. Any clever ideas? How about we use some of the rubble? I see. The section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Alright, even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. Mega Phalanx is pretty sick. I like it. I like the design. I like the, not the design, but like what it's based off of. It's cool. Like a little warrior sword and shield. It's cool. 1 trainer, 1 punch, 1 heart, justice punch. Nice. Perfectly. Perfect. There you go, away across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. You're alive! Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right, let's head to see the plan through to the finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde. Alright, let me go. I'm running. Let me run. Let my legs run! Alright, great, you made it across. Streamer lady's just ahead. Nice, streamer lady. Streamer lady, where you at? We can go around the corner here. Her name is Canary. 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 I'm saying it Canary, I guess it is Canary. Whoops, she shot some random streamer. Oh, she's got a whole crew, Mega Steelix, dude. Mega Steelix is sick. Things ain't looking great, huh? Mega Blastoise, Mega Steelix. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it? Or, yeah, we have to. Duh. Like I said in a strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. All right. Yes, you're born and raised, don't want to sit it out. Absolutely. All right, Canary, let's get it. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like the Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Haze. These Rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you all can keep on moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. They're ready to beat somebody up. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. This guy, yo. Big old Stinks. Look at him. He's here. I beg your pardon. Me? You want me to help too? Why are you even here? What are you even doing here, dog? Oh, hey, show us. Yes, let's do it. I will show you. I'll gladly show you. You're going to battle with a wild Mega Pokemon. All right, who are we going with? I think we still just go with Feraligatr off the bat. All right, we still don't have enough, though. Be nice if we just started with it. Good damage. We're going to try to keep our focus on the Steelix as much as possible. All right, now we can Mega Evolve. Wow, that Electros just got destroyed. What are you doing over there, Canary? What are you doing over there? I guess I really didn't need to outrage there, but ah, my poor boy. All right, let's get Kurdock out here. Kurdock can still do some work. Get Earthquake and Fire Fang. We're doing like a 0 damage. All right, never mind. Never mind. We need a Gator Boy. Get back out here. Using Dig. Watch this. You just used Dig. That's cheating. That's cheating. All right. Well, I don't appreciate the cheating that that Steelix just did. All right. Let's heal all the way up. Get Feraligatr back out here. I'm not while Steelix is out here, we can't really use Ampharos. It's just not a thing. Let's Mega Evolve, though. I should make us invincible for a second, right? Hydro Pump. Nice. Okay. Then we just Ice Fang, and Steelix should be down. Almost. Almost down. Ah, go down! I will Outrage then. Perfect. Okay. Now let's get Ampharos out here for a second. And then little plus move Zap Cannon should do decent damage. It's all right. It's all right. That's all right. There we go. We just need... Actually, we get healed right after this, so there's really no point. Let's get Sableye out here then. See if Sableye can finish off. A little Shadow Claw. Just so little damage. It's like 3 damage to this thing. Got it. Good job, little Sableye. Good job. All right, you may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. I think you died like instantly, though, didn't you? That's okay. You know what? If it makes you feel better, you can have it. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on their scaffolding masterpiece. Holy guacamole, that took you 3 minutes? My man. You have to go this hard? Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Exactadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say that this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. Yeah, that is insane. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumios needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair our lives that are lost, so we're counting on you. That's deep. That is deep, my friend. All right. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Hayes. I'm going. The team did its job. I guess where do we need to go? Oh, we need to get all the way around there. Look at all of this, dude. Look at all of this. This is kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's get up here then. Okay, then let's climb up here. I'd imagine this is gonna be somewhat straightforward. The biggest thing is gonna be not falling when we get to the top. I do have a fun little habit of falling off it like that. Got a habit of just somehow falling off of things by mistake. It's all about balance. Yeah, you could say that. Dude, I couldn't imagine doing this on my old Switch with the Joy-Con drift. This would be like impossible. It would be I had to fight the thing. Actually, there's an item here and I kind of want it. What do we have here? A max revive. Actually, that's nice of you. Dang, I didn't buy any items or anything. We just jumped like right into the end game. It just threw you right into this last mission. I didn't even think about stopping to go stock up on healing items. Okay. Where do we have to go? I'm guessing just right there. So let's just go grab this item real quick. Max potion, perfect. And we just jump down here. That looked real good on the... Did it look good, guys? Did it look good on the stream? It had to. It had to, right? Old Man Jenkins said it did, so it must have. Careful here, kid. You know, you could have made this less scary, dude. Do we have another max? I just need all the max revives that you can possibly give me. Rare candies. You know what? We have all these items here. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Can we just do this real fast? Let's just get Talonflame to level 60. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. Honestly, I feel like Weakness Policy Crocodile goes a bit harder than Weakness Policy Talonflame. That is just me, though. Not that I really notice it do any difference. All right. Nice going, kid. Almost there. Ooh, I almost just jumped right down the middle there. Is there any items up here? Anything exciting up here that I can get if I pass on? I don't ever see it again. Doesn't look like it. Down we go. Ah. All right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Goal! Goal, 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 goal. Nice. Nice. Nicely done, kid. We put our heart and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Well, have fun with that. Have fun with all that noise. We don't need any of that. All right, yep. How's your back holding up? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now it's time to go for it, folks. Deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode, let's go. Oh, that's like an 8 on 2 or 8 on 3. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right, could you hurry up? I'm getting tired. Hey, relax. You relax. I don't need to hear that from you. Oh, nice. The Dragon Maid. Mega Aggron, Mega Salamence. Greetings, I have been expecting you. All right, Lebain, what's going on here? What's going on here? I feel like I should recognize her from another game, but I don't. Hello there, my dear Hayes. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Lebain instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there was work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself could attend. Lady, I just like you more and more the more you talk. All right. All right, mobilizing the forces need to defend our city. Okay, fair enough. If you just say it like that, it's fine. Which is why my dear Lebain is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Hayes, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. We are bumping fists today. Dude, could you imagine doing, you did a shot for every time you fist bump someone in this game, at least at this point in the game, this last hour and a half, you'd be destroyed. Lebain, I trust that you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend and not be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. All right. She loves running her mouth, as if I ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun in games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. Let's get it. Assume the stance. The battle stance. You go into a battle with the wild Pokemon. Alright, Sableye. Do I want you out here? I don't know who I want out here. I'm gonna go with Krook. Okay, well, that thing just got one shot. That's great. Game Freak did that on purpose. Alright, we're just looking for the aggro on here. Tyrantrum, so sick. I want a Tyrantrum. I want a Tyrantrum. Alright, we gotta get out of here, I think. Alright, I don't want to Mega Evolve. But this is kind of a tough matchup for us. Just both these guys. Okay, we gotta heal. If we can heal, if we can get something off. Okay. This one's actually gonna be kind of difficult, I think. Not a full restore. Max potion. Oh, it's already destroyed. Okay, that's fine. Max revive it is! We could Mega Evolve, but then we're just as weak as we were before. So, alright. Hold on, Lebane. I need you to pull some pressure off me just for a second. Alright. Because these things are just ruining my day. There we go. Ice Fang. There we go. Okay, nice. Nice. Run! Run! Alright, Toilet Boy. Let's get you healed up, baby. Let's get you all nice and healthy. I mean, literally, everything she has gets bought by this thing. There we go. Which I guess is probably the point. We'll Crunch, not do any damage. That's fine. We just need Hydro Pump to come back up. We're gonna keep Outrage and just keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Good damage. Crunch. Take the hits, baby. The toilet lid don't care. The toilet lid don't care. All right, that was awesome. You killed it out there. Dang right I did. Dang right we did. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jay is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, I swear she looks like Jessie. She really does. What in the... When the heck? I mean, how long? It was nothing, Lady J. Pay me no mind. No. Say it. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Yo, hello? For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us. Naturally, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they may have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Lebane, and you, Hayes. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Kindly follow me this way. Oh. Just a cannon. We've seemed to corner ourselves here. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you to Lady J's personal battle arena. Lady J zone on. Or you could just keep them in one by themselves. This zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Hayes. All right, we shall go. Feels like you just put a bunch of those around the city, you'd be fine. You'd be absolutely fine. That's menacing. That's a little menacing. Dearest Clefable. Oh, Clefable. I do hate fighting Clefables. Bulky as sin. Alright, sweet. Get us out of here. We've done our stuff. How many more of these do we have? We still have to find Corbeau, I think. Is that our next one? Is that the only one we have left? There might be a few more. Yeah, Corbeau's... Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, what are you gonna do? A Psychic? I bet we're gonna get like a Mega Alakazam. That, my guess is we're gonna have a Mega Alakazam. And... what else have we not seen yet? I don't know, but at least a Mega Alakazam is my guess. All right, report in. How's it look over there? I see that'll work fine. All right, we got to show what we can do really worth in times like these. Me? What is me? Gallade. Yeah, there you go. Gallade and Gardevoir. I'm getting ready. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder is here to the rescue. Coming here to the rescue. Just listen, Felipe. This situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift the people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. A cookout. I bet you Felipe's a great cook. About time you showed up. AZ's cooking, Felipe's cooking, everybody's cooking. Everybody's cooking. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. It's been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry about me. Me and Scolipede have your back. You got into a battle. Here we go. I should have seen this coming. That's okay. Oh, that did way too much damage. What are we gonna do here? Let's just go out for a second. Oh, we got the freeze on it. Nice. Flash cannon, Thunderbolt. I can't really go into Salamence. I can't go into Salamence. Sableye here at all either. Can't really go into a lot of people, to be fair. Don't really have a great matchup. Actually, we can go into... That is super effective, but... See if we can Poison Jab here. I don't like that. That's still a lot of damage. Alright, at least we're split up here. We're not having to fight both of them at the same time. Alright, let's switch out. Let's get in the Crocodile. Just for now. Really don't have a good matchup on this at all. But we'll just whittle it down. Use Dig as much as we possibly can. Oh, I was hoping we would dodge that, but we didn't. See if we can get a defense drop here. All right, Mama Crew, you done good. Actually, you did a lot of damage there. That's fine. Shadow Claw. Side beam, that's fine. We eat. I have not seen Gallade use a Fairy type move yet. Or Fairy type. Yeah, Fairy type move yet. So use Psychic. Fighting type. I have not seen a Fairy type attack yet. Think we're okay for the most part. Leaf Blade, hold on. Let's heal up and let Sableye get the job done. Mega Evolve, come out here. You big gem-stealing boy. Got him. Nice. All right, let's go finish job over here. Look at him. He stands up on his little gem. I love it. Shadow Claw. Moonblast is not fun. You have used... There we go. We got it. We got it. Our partner from the beginning of the game putting in some work here. In the most unlikely of circumstances, to be fair. I got my grunts waiting up ahead. Let's get moving. Let's get a move on. All right, as long as Lutros is with me, I'll keep on charging. All right. This is no place for Pokeballs to be thrown. Do I want to switch my team up at all? What I missed, I was getting dinner. Not much, man. We've just been knocking out a couple of these these rogue mega evolved battles here. We just got done with Corbo's battle against the Gallade and the Gardevoir. And I'm just kind of thinking if I want to switch anybody up here. And this is when it'd be nice to have everyone like exactly where I want them to be. Like Benny would be fun. But that's okay. Raichu. Would Raichu be a little bit more? No, I think we're all right. Like Talonflame is okay, but it's really not that great. I'm gonna put having a fire type is nice on the team. I'm gonna put Cloudster back on. Cloudster has been pretty useful throughout our time using him. Maybe Benny? No, we'll put Cloudster on there. That's fine. All right, here we go. How was dinner, Aaron? What'd you have for dinner, big dog? All right, Felipe isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. There he is. Mr. Pipe. Sorry, I'm late, boss. Yes, look at that beautiful building. You were supposed to put a ladder here, so tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the Holovators, and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Uh-oh. Well, a rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. Beef stew and buttered bread. That does sound pretty darn good. That does sound good. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves. A nice hearty meal for the winter. Russ and the Kit, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. All right. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. When you climb up, you can jump back down. Could you imagine just the infuriating rage? Hey, could you hold that for a little bit longer, guys? Hold it for a little bit longer. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Try it like 4 times, I think. Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Russ Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off straight down narrow. At this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. What do we do now? It's worth the laugh. I'm gonna do it. Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. What a man. I mean, what a guy. What a leader. You don't worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking. All right, Naruto, relax. I'm doing it. I'm gonna have to jump up and down. Our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up here quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Oh my gosh, really? Oh. All right, we're here. Go get him, Hayes. Wait a minute. That was a lot of fun. I want to do it again. Oh! Wait, so what happened? Did they have to do it? Did they do the whole thing over again? What are you doing down here? You fell off? That's so funny they let you do this. I can't believe they actually let you do this. You better get back up there. He's so pissed. We're counting on you, Chief. Whoops. Oh, miss input. What happened this time? Seriously, you fell off again? I can't believe that. It's so funny. It does stop you at a point. Well, let's see how long. Let's see how many times we can do it. Let's see how many times we can do it. Get yourself back up here now. Again? Seriously? Stop making me do all this physical labor. I think this is fair for how much debt you were trying to make us pay off. All right, let's see if it lets you go one more time. It does. It still lets you. He's gonna hit me. Are you doing this on purpose? Having a bit of fun at the rest of the kids' expense, are we? I am. Even in a time like this, we have to have a little fun, don't we? Don't we have to have a little fun? This is your last chance, kids. Step on it and get yourself up here already. Maybe if you actually put the ladder up, tread lightly, pal. Remember this, kid. Feels kind of nice. Go get him. The fate of Lumiose is on your shoulders now, and you're seriously testing my shoulders as well as my patience. Fall off again, and we're having a Pokemon showdown at Hotel Z. Don't you dare fall off again. That actually sounds kind of fun. Let's do it. All right, I bet you this is where it stops you, right? You can't go off one more time here, right? Don't you dare. Okay. All right, we've had our fun. All right, let's go. Looks like we got to go around here then. Aaron, that's a good call because I would have just kept running. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. I love that they took the time to put that in. Of all the things. More about me, I've still got flow up here. Okay, we're doing good. I'm guessing we do jump off here though. Oh no. Here we go. Gotta go all the way up there. Completely worth it, dude. Absolutely worth it. Good call. Ooh, this is a trio I don't want to fight. Alakazam, Metagross, Aerodactyl. Yuck. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that the Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day, but it seems you are in need of some help. We need some help, please. Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We also have high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Ooh, do I have... I guess I can handle... I can work with I can work a little bit here. Feraligatr can work here. Not Sableye, though. Sableye is not the worst thing in the world, but... I wish it would just start us off, like, ready to go. Like, I wouldn't have to go and build all this up again. I don't want to Hydro Pump you, but I'm about to get Hyper Beamed. There is so much happening on my screen right now. All right. All right, let's get rid of the Alakazam. And then we can focus on Big Bad. Oh, I took the Hyper Beam to the face. I really appreciate Feraligatr positioning itself right in front of me so it shot me, too. That was probably the best thing it could have done. Oh, Feraligatr's dead. I was like, oh, I gotta get heal off. Oh, okay, hold on. Sableye, actually get back out here, baby. Get back out here. We got a Shadow Claw. Okay. On this Mega Alakazam somehow it still is not done. All right. Shadow Claw here should be decent. Nice, dude. Sableye's coming in with the last little hits. Sableye's doing it. Sableye is indeed getting it done. All right, now then, with that disturbance taken care of, it's the time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink. Take it already. Thank you. Thank you very much. I bet your Pokemon are feeling perked up as anything. Dude, speaking of that, I forgot I had coffee. You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to nature of life itself. At times like these, I see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok, and now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. All right, what are you going to do now, then? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city no matter what they may think of me. What about you? What is it you most want to achieve now? I want to help Tani. I want to help my friend. That's a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Zygarde's here. All right, I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. We're just crushing other people's dreams left and right tonight. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely, at least now that they get not that they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. That is true. Of all the things to think about, that is fair. We will handle this area for you. Oh, man. All right. Zygarde, I guess we have to fight Zygarde next. What, Dragon Ground? Dragon Ground. This way! Alright, where are we going, pup? What if we fell right here? I bet you we can't. The final destination. It's the final countdown, chat. We're here. Look at him go. All right, do I want to go with Salamence here? Do I want to put Salamence on the team for this? Or we just stick, you know, we'll stick with our trusty partners. Let's stick with our trusty partners. They've gotten us this far. We'll stick with our main team here for a little bit. This fight coming up was so much fun. All right, dude, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. All right. Hey, Hayes, I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself and Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Hayes have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. Yeehaw, partner. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Hayes. Like we didn't know who this was. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains. The 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Okay. We had the last cell. I'd imagine we had the last cell. There it is. Our little hitchhiker. All right, dude. Let's get it. Boy. Look at this, dude. I haven't seen this form in such a long time. It looks so sick. All right. Angel is ready to try and destroy anyone who comes near it. Okay. Is this like normal battles, or are they? What are we doing here? This is a big Archaludon. Wait till the end. All right, dude. He's going around. Look at him. He's flying around. He's zipping. He's Iron Man up there. All right. Little Sableye, it's up to you and your fingers. Okay, hold on. Let's get Clouds out here for a second. Okay, we just got absolutely blasted. Let's Ice Beam this, I guess, then. Wow, that does 0 damage. We're not... Okay, can you get closer to it then and hit it, please? Are you even doing damage to this thing at all? Okay, the answer to that question is no. Okay, Feraligatr. Wow, what's her related minus 0 damage? I think literally 0. Get up there. I'm so confused. How do I even hurt this thing? It is just ruining my day. Okay, let's max potion then. Ice Fang. Is it only super effective moves that are gonna hurt it? No, okay, these hurt it. Okay, hold on. Let's Mega Evolve then, because we're not doing nothing to these things. These are some tough cookies. All right. Okay, hold on. We need to keep you up. Or else we're gonna have to get all that Mega stuff back, and that's not gonna be fun. There we go. Now we're doing some damage. Hydro Pump. Perfect. Ice Fang. Oh, we just took that to the face. I'm not sure what that red one's doing back there. Literally nothing. All right, nice. Now go to this one. Get up there, Feraligatr. Oh, gosh. No! All right. We don't have any max revives left. I'm going to revive Feraligatr, though. And then we'll get... let's get Ampharos out here. Because we can Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon should do something. We can sit all the way back here. Just Zap Cannon the crap out of it, hopefully. There we go. Thunderbolt. these flowers takes a little damage to the points nearly non-existent. I know. Like, what? Excuse me? There we go. Thunderbolt. Yeah, I gotta stand back here. All right, Egg. I need you to stay alive, big dog. I need you to stay alive, Egg. Just for now. Oh, I should have healed for Alligator. That's okay. We can Mega... You know what? We haven't seen Mega Ampharos out here in a while. Let's do it. Let's do it. T-Bolt. I'm sure Ice Fang would be better. I'm imagining it's going to be... I imagine it's a grass type, but maybe there is no typing to this thing. I don't know. There probably isn't now that I'm thinking about it. Zap Cannon. Nice. Wow. We just dodged all of those. Oh, yeah. Just one. Oh, one hit. All right. Our closer. Shadow Claw. Get up there, Sableye. Nice. Nice. We did an 1/8 of its health. We've done an 1/8 of its health. Let's go. It's got type, but it changes? Okay, good, fair enough. All right. Do we get to play as this now? Oh, do we get to play as... Oh, hello? 1,000 arrows. Goodbye. First stage. All right. Let's go, dude. Oh, she pissed. When are Yveltal and Xerneas coming in? That's what I want to know. All right, it's using Light of Ruin. Dodge it. I just stand in here. Yep. Music's kind of sick, not gonna lie. All right, hold on. We need to use this time to heal up. Prepare for the next stage, I guess. All right, here we go. Let's go for Alligator. If one wants to just slam the ground, that's fine. Get up there. Okay, we're getting smacked. We're getting absolutely smacked around. Getting smacked silly. I mean, that did half of our health. We just healed up. Hello? All right, I can't Mega Evolve you right now. Can't justify it. All right. Give me a second so we... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's an angry plant. All right, right here's fine. It's shooting the walls. Oh, it's Kurdock. That's okay then. That's fine. We'll just poison jab. Do as much damage as we can, and then we'll switch into for Alligator. Okay, now, okay. Oh, it's poisoning me. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, could you not just stand that for Alligator, please? Oh my gosh. Hello? Hello? All right. We need to... If that's the case... Let's get Ampharos up here. You stop that right now. Sableye, I need you to come out here. And just be... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, keep shooting the wall there. Go Shadow Claw here. Perfect. And then let's get Ampharos back in the fight. Let's get Ampharos in here. Zen Headbutt. This should be doing decent damage, yeah? I'm assuming that you're a poison type. But looks like that was... Oh, gosh. Here we go. Thank you, Zygarde. I appreciate you, big dog. All right, and let's get our beautiful for Alligator back in here as well. All right. We'll take care of the blue one first, then we'll go get the red one. Come here, Zy. Come here. Come here. It'd be cool if you could actually just control, like... Oh, get out of there. Get out of there, Sableye. Go over this way, then. If we can't go there, we'll attack the other flower for a little bit. Did 0 damage. That did actual 0 damage. Okay. All right, we're standing toxic. We're gonna die. Okay. Ampharos. All right, let's Dazzling Gleam then. Gosh, can we not get poisoned every time that we do something, please? All right, we're just gonna stand out there. Even better. Even better. Come on, Ampharos, get out of there. Okay, this is kind of... This is... We gotta, like... You gotta be, like, taking your Pokemon out in Doing all sorts of stuff. Okay. Gonna take cover over here. All right, let's go Thunderbolt. Did no damage. Zap Cannon! We should actually probably should have Mega Ball before we fired that off, but that's all right. All right, Zap Cannon does decent damage. We're just gonna have to keep doing that. Flash Cannon. That did also 0 damage. All right, get back in your Pokeball then. Nice. Nice. All right, Zap Cannon. This music is sick, though. Nice, nice, nice. All right, don't stand in that. Why? All right, we gotta heal up. Is poison? Is it? Because I was using Psychic types on it. It did like it wasn't doing it. I guess it is from a Sableye. To be fair, I was like it wasn't doing like any damage at all. Red is Fairy. Come here. Doesn't do a lot. Doesn't do a whole lot, but that's fine. Even if it's super effective. It's super. Yep. Just keep Flash Cannon a wave. Dazzling Gleam, good. We're almost out of Mega. Nice, okay. And she went down. Oh, no, Egger's still alive! You beautiful beast. All right. We said this one's Fairy, yeah? We could send out Krook, actually. Let's heal up for Alligator. Let's give Egg a break here. Crocodile, get in there. Go Iron Tail it. Did you Iron Tail, my friend? I don't see damage. I don't see damage. All right, let's see if we can time this dig, maybe. Go attack the roots. Go attack the roots. 0 damage as well. There we go, there we go, there we go. Get back in here, baby boy. Okay, we have to use this time to heal real quick. Let's get Krook back up. Nice. All right. Finish it off, Mama Krook. Finish it off, Mama Krook. Not a Pokemon I would ever foresee myself using, but here we are. Nice. Okay. Down to half. Beautiful. I'm gonna sit down here in a second. All right, what are we using this time? 1,000 Aerothon away. Land's Wrath? Absolutely. Oh. That is awesome. Oh, that's sick. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, poison type, poison type. Let's get Ampharos back up then. I don't love that. That's okay. Let's maybe not stand in the poison, Ampharos. Never mind. Tell you what. Let's go over here. Let's finish this thing off first. Can we stand behind this cover? Is that going to help us? Ooh, hit it. Okay, it does hit it, but doesn't do a whole lot. Dazzling Gleam, that's fine. Just stay where you're at. They changed again? Oh, I see. I got you. Is there like a visual cue that I'm missing for it changing? Or is it just like... Okay, Ampharos, you're killing me here, Smalls. I guess the biggest thing is we want to use range attacks against this purple, the Blister Blue one and not stand right in the middle of it. Not stand right by it. That's gonna be the big one. Okay, but that was too far. Because you get where you just get where you need to be and hit it. There we go. And I just sent her into her death. I'm sorry, Egg! I've done it. I'm just used to having a nice rotation here and just using it. Alright. Ampharos, we need you. Alright, Zap Cannon. I feel like this one's the more obnoxious one. Where are you at, Zygarde? There you are. There you are. It'd be cool if these buildings destroyed. Oh, let's not go there. I sent her right in again. Egg. I hate this poison flower. It's the actual worst. Stay out here. Don't get any closer than right there. Perfect. Oh, nope. That sucks. That sucks. All right. Ralligator it is. Ralligator's going to have to get it way up in that nasty business, though. Okay. I mean, it just obliterates your entire health bar. That is insane. Did you not miss Ice Fang, my friend? You can't be missing. You can't be missing things. You're right up in his grill. There we go. You know what? You deserve that. All right. I don't want to have to redo this fight. Get Ampharos back up. We're just going to have to stall here for a second. We're going to have to stall here, wait till we can use an item again. Hello. Hello. Okay. Satchel. Let's use Hyper Potion here. Let's get Ampharos back up. All right, let's go Zap Cannon. Okay, didn't do any damage. All right, we can use another item though. So let's get Crocodile back up for the second flower. It's just taking a while. This one's... All right. Mega Evolve. It didn't have a cutscene before. Now it wants to have a cutscene. That's awesome. Okay. I'll take it. That's fine. All right. Zap Cannon. Thunderbolt. Come back in the... There we go. We didn't dodge it. I thought we dodged it, but we didn't. I thought we did, but we didn't. All right, we'll just Flash Cannon. Got it. Okay. All right. Now it's just this one. Hopefully no more poison then. Now it's going to deal with the beams. The beams of justice. Why are you running through it? Just stay where you're at, little guy. You don't have to move. If you're not getting hit, just stay where you're at. All right, let's satchel it up. Then let's get Feraligatr back out here for now. Give Ampharos a break. Eggpharos, I should say. Plus move, Iron Tail. Earthquake. Okay. Run! Actually, Ampharos is kind of doing a lot of work here. Let's get Egg back up here. Okay. Get back in there. Iron Tail. Iron Tail. Dig. I don't think Dig even hits this thing. No, it doesn't do any damage. Certain moves just don't hit this thing. I don't think Crunch just hits it. Oh, Crunch does hit it. Iron Tail. Ouch. All right, we're almost there. All right, now we can use... Let's do Max Potion here. Let's get... Who do I want to get back up? Who do I want to get back up? Probably Egg. Egg's been doing the most work right now. Egg isn't here right now, but Egg's been doing the most work. All right, you. Zap Cannon! We've almost got enough to Mega Evolve. There it is. Thunderbolt. We don't really need to, but just so we can finish it a bit faster. Flash Cannon. Thunderbolt. Should be good. One more hit. Nice. Got it. We gotta do one more. We gotta do one more round of this. Or is this gonna do enough damage? Come on, Zygarde. Finish it off. Finish it off. Yes, look at this. All right, Core Enforcer. Oh, point blank, let's go. And it's in a Z too. Dude, that was sick. I see you. I see you, Zygarde. Okay. Have we done it? You put an end to Florette's rampage. That was a cool fight. The tower, or Angel, whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day. Got a feeling it's not over yet. Yo, don't forget about us. Of course, we can't forget about our friends. It's the power of friendship. How could we forget about the power of friendship? What about all the rogue Mega Pokemon? They've all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Just curious, why don't you have charge on your Ampharos to boost Sackgammon? I probably should do that. I think I took it off at some point. Forgot to put it back on. When the top-ranked trainer... Oh, I read that one. A lore that goes without saying, all thanks to the superstars of Lumiose, Jay, and the rest of you, I suppose, this lady. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Corbo's still mad that we fell off the tower 4 times. Thank you all so much, especially you, Hayes. Hola, what's up, Pokefan? Welcome on in, man. How you doing today, Pokefan? Are you all right? I'm fine. It takes more than this to phase me. Now it's all that's left is to for Mega Floette to take control of Ange, and we should be finally done. You all right? Well, hey, you know what? That's better than bad, I guess, Pokefan, but I appreciate you being in here, man. Hopefully things can get a little bit better for you. All right. I trust that Crucerico will put together a nice party to celebrate things once they've calmed down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop all this. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid! All right, we're going to have it at her hotel. I think Hotel Z should be where we go. Pass, I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. All right. No, Hotel Z, that's the venue. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's it trying to do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Uh-oh. Oh, she's still angry. Ange is still angry. Well, that's sick. It can't be. No, no way. If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Some kind of power is emanating from... I totally forgot about our Pebble. I've completely forgot about this. Grip tightly. We're clutching our Pebbles. The Pebble transformed into the Zygardeite Stone. All right, dude. I have also not seen this yet. Just throw it. Hi, I'm back. What's up, ADC? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. How have you been? All right, let's go. Good? That's good to hear, man. Good to hear. Glad you're doing well. Behemoth time. Okay. Whoop. Dude, look at this. Look at the cannon it's got on its head. Hello? Hello? Yo, that's awesome, ADC. I'm glad it's doing great, man. That's so cool. Bro. This thing is sick. Just look at the move, dude. All right, here we go. Or Enforcer. Annihilate, okay. Annihilate, here we are. Look right into it. Everyone's got to stare right into it. Like looking into the sun. Oh my goodness. Hello? Look at that. That was sick. That was sick. Core Enforcer when it megas. That is so cool, dude. What an OP move that has to be. Or is, sorry. Aw, little Floette. At least she's okay. She is okay, good. Nice, dude. And yet he's the only one that can with it. That's crazy. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Oh man, I got goosebumps. That was cool, dude. Pokemon Legends ZA, there it is, all done. At least with the main story. I don't know, dude. That was awesome. That was cool. That was a cool ending. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna let it run for now. Wow, it is. That's insane. That's awesome. All right, chat. Well, hey, there you go. We've finally beat the main game of Pokemon Legends ZA. I really enjoyed that, actually. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the main story. I enjoyed the characters. It was really cool seeing characters like Lysander come back, the Team Flare arc come through. That was cool. I really enjoyed that. And especially as far as like a Pokemon story goes, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. AZ, of course, we can't not talk about AZ. And now the side quests. Yep, now it's time to knock out some side quests, get the shiny charm, do some shiny hunting. Oh, dude, I'm just pumped we beat it. That's so cool. The last time I haven't like been able to play like or beat a main like Pokemon game, like a new one, I should say, on the channel. So it's kind of fun that we got to do it all the way through. I'm fearing the season 3 online battles, or is it already at season 3? 100% it. I might just have to. You gotta wait till after the credits will make you cry. Oh, I'm not ready for that. We got end credits. The music is good. That's how he was feeling after I'm jumping off the tower 4 times. Oh, it's cool. We got the rebuilding efforts going on. I like that. All right, chat. Well, for those of you that played it, or if you haven't played it but you just saw the ending, what do y'all think? What are y'all thinking? Also, I see we're at 5 likes on our vertical stream. Thank you all so much. And on the traditional. So let's do a battle royale as well. The ending's very set. Bro, stop. You can't be doing this to me. Well, the credits are I guess I'm the one on this one because that's all right. I get a default win. Ha! Ha! Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna shiny hunt first. You'll see. I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I like Lysander's getup, though. Shiny hunting in this game is not very interactive. Well, You know what? You know, to be fair, dopamine from getting a shiny, I'm sure will outweigh it a little bit. You'll see. Okay, what's up, Jack? How are you? Welcome on in. I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. I got a sinking feeling I might know what happens, but I want to see if I'm right first or if I'm completely off base. I love it, but Sword is still in my heart. That's fair enough. Fair enough. I cry because I sadly called the ending before it happened even. I don't really want to say anything. I just want to see. I have an idea in my head on what it might be, but I don't. Let's see if I'm right or not. I'm probably wrong. I think we did, what, 11 days? Took me 11 playthroughs for about like 2 to 3 hours each to beat this game. Same here. Oh, goodness, dude. All right. I will say, though, Sword and Shield, I have a... Sword and Shield is a special place in my heart because that's just kind of around when I really started doing more of the shiny hunts and stuff on YouTube and all that. And so I just have a lot of good memories shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. That was, I don't know. That was fun. I did enjoy shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. A lot of it was Masuda method and DAs. DAs were great. DAs were great. Give us your guess and we'll be quiet. I have a feeling AZ dies. That's my guess. AZ passes away. Or Floette. Or both. That is my guess. As someone who's been avoiding spoilers this entire time this game's been out, that is my guess. I just get that feeling. The whole story has just kind of given me those vibes. He's completed his quest, and that's it. But don't tell me. I want to see. Dude, the music in this game was so good, too. I wish there was different overworld theme music for, like, each different area, but, like, the battle themes were good. All the battle themes I thought were really good. Overall music was still good. All right. Legend ZA, all wrapped up. The music and story was awesome in this. It was. I enjoyed it. It is time. It is indeed time. I'm nervous. Chat, you have me nervous right now. Hey, it's empty. No way. Oh! AZ, no! AZ, we're sorry. Oh. My heart. He finally saw it done. He doesn't get to see the... even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Did you call it? I did. I did. I had a feeling that was the case, but I was hoping he would, like, you know, not. I calls for a credit rolled. Yeah, man. That I had this feeling that that's what was gonna happen. I was really hoping it wasn't. I was hoping there was a different ending. I guess it's fitting for AZ in a way. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. That's heartbreaking, dude. Come on. We couldn't even help him. Old man AZ. Dude, he had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I can make him some new... Bro, that is so sad. Not so we could have his grave dug. That's how I was feeling, Pokefan. Let's keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony. I got goosebumps again, dude. This game keeps giving me goosebumps at the end. It becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Bro, that is so sad. Pokemon, you didn't have to do it like this. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. And now, we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Dude. Oh. Crushing. It'll be curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. Hell, I know, he was smiling. Like, what's going on? Why you smile? Elle's smiling up here. I literally cried. He's my favorite character. He's such a good character. I mean, he got his redemption arc, but I thought maybe there'd be a bit more like after too. Ugh. Thank you for everything. May you finally rest in peace. We'll handle things from here. Damn, dude. The good thing is you'll get a memory of his if you check your room. No, okay, we'll have to go. Finn. Dang, man. It is so sad. Oh, Pokemon right in the heart. Or AZ, rest in peace. Dude, absolutely. Right in the heart, dude. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. That's on the table near the vase? All right, we'll check it out. Dang. All right, head down to the lobby. Oh, right here, investigate. There was a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want it with you? Has that always been there? Have I just not noticed that? Okay, no. There was a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. Stop. To Hayes. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. It's, what's her name? Roller skate girl. Karina, thank you. Yeah, Karina. Huh. Oh, dude. Okay. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. Interesting that Yveltal and Xerneas weren't in the main story. I remember that dark day that fell over It is connected. Is it this has to be connected, right? And then like connecting the like Kalos and Galar, all that, like we were talking about. Who was saying that earlier? All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Hayes. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. Me, Aaron. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's gotta be. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Stop, AZ. Stop it. It's Lucario that was the same one you used in the Mega Absol fight? That's so cool. Okay. I feel like judging your Pokemon stats. The judge feature will give you a concrete evaluation of their individual Pokemon stats so you can gauge their latent potential. From the stats section of your Pokemon summary, press R to toggle between the numbers and what the judge feature says about each stat. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Can we name it AZ? We gotta name it AZ. Oh, we can't. Okay. We can only name it once. Oh, Wait, what? What'd that say? Never mind. Let's cancel. You can only change it one time? Oh, you can only change it once. Okay. Never mind. We'll cancel then for now. A hint of the DLC too? Yeah, it does seem like that, doesn't it? I felt that that was a cool Easter egg in memory. That is cool, Aaron. Thank you. I probably would have missed that. So I'm glad we got to see that one. All right. Very nice. Okay, do we still have more? I'm guessing we got a little bit more story to do, and then it's going to kind of set us on our way. AZ's fitting. That's what I'm thinking. I need to dedicate a day to side quests, but I keep shiny hunting. I know. I think we'll kind of go back and forth and do it, but I think we got to do it. I think AZ. I wonder why I would only let you do it once. Can you only do that with all the other Pokemon the same as well? No, you can name all the other Pokemon as much as you want. I'm doing it. Change nickname. Ah, whoops. Whoops. Change nickname. Here we go. Interesting that it only lets you do that once with this one. Name it after AZ. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's go downstairs then. Which floor would I like to go to? The lobby. Let me go to the lobby. The hobby lobby. Hobby lobby. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. That awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. Reopening ceremony for the plaza should be wrapping up about now. In fact, I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies. Now is exactly the time I'd say we've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're going to do, Hayes? About what? About your wish. You get 1 for reaching rank A. Oh. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up for the ZA app. Can I just have the Shine Charm without having to grind for it, please? Thank you. Anyone who attends the highest rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it's with our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? It does indeed ring a bell. I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure that out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they'd give you anything. All right. Hey, all of you, come here a second. I wish that could have been our wish, dude, right? How many battles do you have to get for the last level? Like 1,000 or something crazy like that? I think that's what I saw. Hear what Tani has to say. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To MZ, my dearest friends. If you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I only ask that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of the X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof the day of the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. I think so. So his life, was it like life force connected to the tower or something like that? So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. Yeah, he did, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? We could do that. There you go. I don't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it'd be what we work so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised 1 wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Also do 15 more battles too in the ZA Infinite Royale. Oh, geez. Understood. Let's head to the plaza then. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that right. It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you got to go until you reach into the plaza to figure out what you want. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. I'll think of something. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A-rank trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point in getting nervous about it. Let's head over. Give me all the Mega Stones so I don't have to grind for the Mega Stones. How about that? I'll take that as well. I wouldn't mind that. My dear Team M's... Oh, not this lady. Not this lady again. We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle you all again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumios so strong that we can get rid of wild zones. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. I would have never expected to share a dream with someone like you. And nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt so inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about, no, we're not doing that. At that point, what'd you even call it, a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting, let's go. Getting the Megastone is not hard to get. I figured not, I just gotta break all the stones and grind them. I'm sure it's not that bad, but I just don't want to do it. They looked at each other like, did we just become best friends? We just became best friends. They absolutely did. They absolutely did. They're gonna be the best of friends. All right. And if you're looking for Hotel Z, we're not looking for Hotel Z. We know where Hotel Z is. Ah, look at that, y'all. All right. So we still have a little bit of store. Oh, hello? Look at this place. Oh, we can get the starters here. Hello? Is there anywhere else that's open or just this one? New one? Dude, okay, hold on. Where are we right now? We're right down there in the middle. Okay, I was gonna just walk there, but let's travel. No way. Look at this place. All right, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to us to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios' residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. It really wasn't that much, it kind of was. We almost just died. And the Prism Tower thing is no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. Welcome to the post-game finally, Hayes. I know. Here we go, man. But we managed to ride it with the help of all of those touch trainers Hayes had battled. Anyway, I think we should have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny. Oh, Vincent. Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching the rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability for us to grant, of course. What about that person you've been searching for, Tani? Could you get help looking for them? That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'll help everyone. Ooh, I know. We can combine our 2 wishes, and I bet you get something really cool. They're the ones with wishes. I wish for 5 more wishes. In that case, what do you say, Hayes? I want more Pokemon to live in Lumios. I do want more Pokemon to live in Lumios. I'll pick the middle one, though. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say? I want more Pokemon to live here. We've already made a plaza into a new Wild Zone 20, allowing more Pokemon to settle here. Adding more to the city could be problematic. Okay. Well, I have other wishes. Where's my Shiny Charm wish? My wish. I want the Shiny Charm. That's what I want. I don't want to battle again. I just want the Shiny Charm, please. Please. That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. All right. Jay and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. Jacinth. We're basically just fulfilling Jacinth's wish. Everything is for Lady J. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then? And didn't AZ start the Royale? AZ started the ZA Royale, did he not? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. His legacy lives on. I see. What an interesting turn of events. What? Is there a problem? No, rather AZ had approached me as well to ask that the Z Royale could continue even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles. The 15 battles are worth it, trust me. All right, dude, all right. After such a long life spent watching others... I don't know if this is controversial. No, PokeFan, I feel like everyone who, like, when it came in as I was, like, first meeting her, or, like, if she's ever on the screen, people are always telling me that. So I don't think that's controversial at all. I don't think so at all. All right, if you will give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale Operations Team, this is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. All right. Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you see, when you next check your app, burn the pink, which I say, see, this is what I'm telling you. You should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see, I was supposed we might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off this very night. You work fast as always, Vinny, so AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. Fate is funny, man. We'll find a way. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. I guess, yeah, there's no need for a team anymore. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are truly what matters most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumio City. All right, let's do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite ZA Royale awaits. Mission 39, Infinite ZA Royale. Okay. Infinite ZA Royale is our next little area. We have a whole new wild area here, though. Hello? And now, okay, so we've got a bunch to do here. So now we gotta do the research. We are so far away from the Shiny Charm, it feels like. We just gotta go. I will grind a lot of this off stream, probably, just by catching Pokemon and doing whatever I need to do. I just want to see all what's in here. 2 alphas, Alpha Gudra, Alpha Absol. Totodile! Level 55 Totodile, hello? Okay. Breaking Swipe, you can stop that immediately. A Roserade. A Gardevoir. This is incredible. Okay, so a bunch of strong Pokemon in here. That is sweet. Aggron. We got what? Scrafty over there. Howdon, which I was looking for earlier, so that's nice. I was trying to complete my Pokedex. Lucario's over there. We have our Lucario, but there you go. You get a cool powerhouse Pokemon after 15. Heck yeah, dude. Dragalge is over here. Everything Wild Zones 20 wants to kill you except for Gardevoir. That sounds about right. All right, so we're going to just be spending some time here, it seems, as well. Okay. All right, dude. Heck yeah. All right. Well, I do need to end, unfortunately, but next time we will go take on the Infinite Royale, and then after that, I think then we'll start diving into some shiny hunting, do all the good stuff there. It sounds like we want to try to get to 15 battles or 15 wins, so we'll definitely try to do that. That will be on the list of things to do. Y'all, a bit of a lighter night tonight, but I just want to thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for experiencing the end of Pokemon ZA with me. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, and yeah, it was just cool to be able to experience that with all of you. So thank you so much. And we will definitely catch you on the next one. Also, the 2 alphas in the middle zone 20 switch up later and take care. Absolutely, Aaron. We'll probably not be live tomorrow, but we'll probably be live Monday and then throughout the week next week. So I hope that I'll see you all there. No problem. Had fun. Y'all are great. Have a great rest of your evening. See you later. Peace.